It's supposed to be. Sunday's on the phone to Monday. And Tuesday's on the phone to me. Are those the lyrics? The Beatles and the medley at the end. I know. Oh yeah, it was. She came in through the bathroom window. Yeah. All right, about to have my what a burger 45th birthday dinner. And my birthday is not till tomorrow, so I don't share a birthday with Cher. Ooh. Is she 69? Or no, she's a lot older than that. 69. Sounds like a good time. All right. Sunrise doesn't last all morning. A cloudburst doesn't last all day. I don't even know if these are the right chords, but All Things Must Pass by George Harrison. do they sound like the album? Do they sound like the record, or is this bullshit? You don't really get. I'll do the alternative version if I see that. Yeah, All Things Must Pass is a double disc by George Harrison, post-Beatles, in the 1970s. And All Things Must Pass it's sort of like a what is it? Is he Hinduistic? Yeah, like a Hindu thing. That death is an integral part of life, and even though everybody fears it, I think so. But even people think they have like a really rock solid retirement or afterlife plan. It's still, not very. Still a stark subject, regardless. Death is kind of a cold subject. All right. Oh, did they say a capo? Okay, no capo. All right, do an auto scroll on it. This was created in December 7th, 1997. I doubt it, but whatever. Maybe it was. So there's how many? There's just 5 chords on this thing, apparently. I guess it started Sunday. The cancer that the presidential medical team couldn't detect the cancer. Yeah, that's what the American people were supposed to believe. That they just detected the aggressive cancer, and the prostate cancer, Joe Biden. But that's neither here nor there. That'll come out in the wash, as they say, I think, in the dirty laundry of that corrupt ass administration. So we'll see what happens. A house of cards built upon lies cannot stand. So So it pretty much collapsed. But I don't. I think the fallout of the Joe Biden Harris administration and Barack Hussein Obama. I think the fallout of the Clintons, that's only just begun. But Godspeed to Biden's recovery. I hope he's not on the pass away. All things must pass away list in the next few months. Sunrise doesn't last all morning. A cloudburst doesn't last all day. Seems my love is up and it's left you with no warning. It's not always gonna be this great. All things must pass. All things must pass away. Need to find like a better version of this. Sunrise doesn't last all evening. I can blow through those clouds away. After all this, my love is up and must be leaving. It's not always gonna be this great. All things must pass. All things must pass away. All things must pass. None of life's dreams can last. So I must be on my way to face another day. Is there better? Is there? I'm just kind of looking for one that's like more conscripted out with the lyrics and. Okay, they have a different version of it. Oh, really complex version. It has what is that? 7 chords instead of 5. Yeah, maybe that. A Beatles song doesn't seem normally like it's simple anyway. Yeah. It's so fucking hot. I have my shit on full. And the AC's on full, the fans aren't full. It's still fucking. Okay, F minor. F sharp minor 7, add 11. The 4th fret is like, what is this shit? Oh, wrong. Oh, it's got to be 4th fret. And this is what now? I don't know if I can do that bad boy. Is that really? I'd rather just do that. If that's it. If that's the right chord. And A sustained 4th, and E and A major and B minor make a return to this one. This one has extra. And E/G sharp. I guess we could try it out. Yeah. So then it dawned on me, Biden probably passed away. I don't know, presidential doctors, that sounds like they could keep you alive for a while, though. Maybe it's different. Maybe if you're like just an ordinary person with ordinary resources. Because presidents don't have ordinary resources. So they have like the best medical care. They have the best, I think. And I suppose billionaires don't have ordinary resources. I don't know if they have it as good as the presidents, but they got to have something set up, right? If the shit hits the fan. Maybe presidents and former presidents have more options. They have unlimited options, and maybe they have like more support that's like paid for by the taxpayers. So, I want to say. Oh, okay. So it kind of sounds like a Beck song, really. Well, that's where Beck got it from, right? Yeah. Beck was inspired by the Beatles, so that's why a lot of Beck songs will be like. I don't know if he was specifically inspired by George Harrison, but probably. Besides Nick Drake and so on. It all things must pass, like ass. All right. Looks like they enhanced this auto scroll in here. It used to be, was it like at the bottom and it was really shitty? Now they made it like at the top. There must have been a structural, technical change that people complained about, and they fixed it. The computer programmers. Sunrise doesn't last all morning. The cloudburst doesn't last. I don't know, but are you feeling this version? I'm not feeling that one chord. Yeah, maybe it is. All things must pass. None of life's strings can last. So I must be on my way. Face another day. Yeah, he has like a great way of singing. Maybe George Harrison's an underrated singer. Yeah, I never actually thought about that because he's known as the lead guitarist. Such a guitarist. Uh, yeah, but in reality, he's a pretty good singer too. So. Not feeling that chord. Is it E/G sharp? What the hell is this? Let me see if they have an alternative chord for that. Something that sounds like. Oh, okay. Is that it? Well, maybe. But we got to get groceries when I hear the garage. So. Sunrise doesn't last. Oh. morning. The cloudburst doesn't last all day. Seems my love is up and has left me with no warning. It's not always gonna be this great. All things must pass. All things must pass away. Is there still a better way to do that chord? Or is it bum, bum, bum? There's a funky way. There's a funky way to do that chord. A funky way. Funky. Funky, funky, funky. Uh, There's 23 ways to do this chord. I'll stick with number 8. Oh, how I love the let me count the ways. Yeah. Oh yes, rock and roll. I love rock and roll. Puts another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Band play time and dance with me. Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs, actually. It's like, I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Yeah, that's a great one. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Come and take your time and dance with me. Oh, and then they have the part where it goes, oh! That's a good one part. So the Whataburger is on its way. What a burger, dude. Yeah. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. So we're about to let it go tonight. It's the eve of my 45th birthday, and then today it was the big news, right? Or the day before. Scott Adams, the cartoonist of Dilbert, is got the same cancer that Joe Biden has, and he's going to die in a few months. So he said he's terminal, and he doesn't have presidential medical care. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's a millionaire, but I'm sure he has pretty good plans or whatever. Was I a big Dilbert reader? No. No, I'd watch his stuff, Real Coffee with Scott Adams. I thought it was pretty entertaining. His podcast. Yeah. I didn't hate Dilbert. I might have read a few Dilbert comics back in the day in the newspaper. When they had these things called newspapers back in the olden days. I don't think there's many old men alive that wake up in the morning. I mean, every guy wakes up with a cup of coffee, right? And not just guys. But They had a specific old man ritual that involved the newspaper before the internet, and older men would get the newspaper in the morning and then have their cup of coffee early. But all things must pass, and Scott Adams is still alive. I guess he's going to still podcast even though he has cancer, even though he's sickly. So I guess he's going to start looking deterioration, and then his last podcast will just be him going, guys, it's been great. It's been a run. Thanks for loving my stuff, and see you in the next one. Sad. And then today, of course, cheers, Norm, George Wendt died. So all things must pass. So we'll take well, Tula calls, and then my meal. I'll see y'all later tonight for hopefully some good birthday celebrations, music, and fun. After all this death and stuff, the last few days, not cool, but the end is part of the beginning.